Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a new update on NOT. Want us to do a full update on this. I mean, in general, we've seen a lot of movement. We haven't seen a lot of bullish momentum, but that's also why I wanted to cover it. All right, I wanted to do a full update here. In general, I am still bullish on NOT in terms of that I do think we can see a move relatively soon. That's worth to trade. But at this point of time, short term, we actually are quite bearish. And the reason for that is, or at least, well, there are multiple reasons for that, but purely technically, what you can see is that, well, initially we actually had something like this, right? So we had somewhat of an uptrend here. And then in general, if you want to make some sort of a pattern or some sort of a structure out of this, we had this, all right? So we are making higher lows and also higher highs actually to a certain extent, which usually leads to a bullish breakout. And that's also what I told you is that, all right, well, if we actually get that breakout above 1.7, which we never got a sustained breakout. So someone in the comments of last video, I think said that he lost money. I never told you to take a trade on this. All right, we never got the breakout. I told you I was bullish on NOT, but if you want to know what trades I'm taking, the only place where I do that is in the signals. And the last time I did take a trade on NOT was right here at 1.6, and from there we went up. So do make sure that these videos are not telling you to buy or sell. And at this point of time, I also, well, we'll talk about some ideas. But I don't really think that there's a worthwhile trade on NOT at this point of time. And the reason for that is that I actually do think, like I said, we had some sort of a bullish structure right here, but we gave that up when yesterday Bitcoin started to dump down a bit. And what you can see is that, well, Bitcoin is still holding on fine, right? I mean, Bitcoin is not bearish or something here. But what you can see, and that is perhaps more relevant to NOT, is that TON has not been doing great. Right, TON has actually been bearish for a while now. It's at support here, so you'd like to see this being held. But TON has basically been in a downtrend since last week Monday, which is very rare in these market circumstances where basically everything just went up. So yeah, I mean, I think that's the main reason for NOT to underperform right here. I still think we can rally at some point of time because TON is a great ecosystem. If you look at the fundamentals for TON right here, it's probably down a little bit. But still, the growth has been massive, and the growth over the majority of the time in July has also still continued. So sure, TON right now is underperforming. That's also partially, that's probably also partially the reason why NOT is underperforming. But at some point of time, it's going to bounce back. I would say the technical structure right now is some sort of a consolidation, as you can see, between ultimately 1.35 and 1.75, and I do think that consolidation will hold. All right, so for now, I would wait for some sort of confirmation that this is holding, but for now, I think it's most likely that, all right, well, we'll stay bearish, but we will be able to hold the support level and slowly, as long as TON gets some sort of a recovery, and slowly get back up to 1.75 and 1.7. So there's a potential trade right here at the bottom, right? So if we do find strong support here at 1.35 cents and we see some signs of recovery from TON, then you can take that and wait for some sort of a bullish reclaim here and ride NOT up to the top of the range. It's a possibility, but honestly, in these market circumstances, I'm not sure if that's the best trade to take, all right? There are other narratives that are performing much better, so I would say focus on those. But those are my thoughts for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.